Hey beauties, it's been a minute since I've seen you or since you've seen me. I'm here, I'm waiting on a wig that I'm going to review today. I'm getting Raquel Welch Elite, Editor's Pick Elite, and I'm going to compare that to the regular Editor's Pick, because I have both of them once this one comes. But while I was waiting and setting up everything, I thought, okay, I'm going to show this curly girl that is just, I love it. It's fun. It's a cheap wig. It's not a branded wig. It's not, doesn't have any bells and whistles. It's a basic cap. But girls, I'm telling you, the branded people better get on the bandwagon, because this is coming back. I guarantee you. I have loved curly hair ever since forever. And used to have curly hair when I permed it back in the 80s, of course. But what goes around comes around, and I feel like whether this is in or not, it's in for me, because I love curly hairs. The curlier, the better, in my opinion. You can put it on, and you don't have to mess with it all the rest of the day. It just doesn't do. It doesn't move. I mean, it moves, but it doesn't mess up. You don't have to brush it. You don't have to do anything like that. Here's the back of it. Hope you can see it. I'm not sure. Hope you can see it. I can't see what you're looking at, but there's the back of it, and just as curly as it can be. Just as curly as it can be. And y'all know I have that shorter curly wig, which I'll stick a picture in the back of this. But I love wearing them. I prefer this pretty much over anything I have, and I have a bunch of wigs, but at times, now there are times I don't want to wear this, and of course I love all my Raquel Welch and all my name brand wigs. I love all my wigs, but I got this because of the wonderful pandemic, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in the house all the time. I'm kind of standing in front of a window, so it's glaring on my glasses. Sorry. Anyway, no, it's not. Anyway, so, you know, I wasn't wearing wigs. I was wearing my pajamas all day long, and it's been going on. And then when we started opening up, I thought, okay, we're going to be able to go out and do things. Well, because I have the autoimmune thing that I've got, nobody wants me to go out anywhere. And so, okay, I just got a message. And so I've been stuck in the house. So I've been wearing pajamas and my little hat that I knit my hats that I knit for my pajamas. Wear those every day, no makeup, skanking around all day long. And it's like, oh man, you know, pretty soon you start feeling some kind of way about it. It was just like, oh man, I've got to either do something, you know, I've got to do something, or I'm going to go nuts, go crazy, lose myself, something. So I decided I was going to start, you know, putting a wig on every day, putting a little bit of makeup on. I don't put on full makeup every day, but you know, I put on lipstick and you know, moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and I feel like I've got it good enough. But at least you're doing something. And when you put on a wig, you feel a whole lot better. So I decided I was going to pick up this I got this off of eBay. And I thought, you know, I can wear that around and not worry about. The problem with my good name brand wigs is they're higher price, so I don't want to mess them up. And I want to save them for good. And I don't know if good's ever coming around again, but if it ever does, I'll have good wigs. So, sorry. Sorry. Oops. Somebody's out there. Okay, anyway, that's probably somebody hit our mailbox. We have a big rock mailbox, and somebody ran into it, backed into it from across the driveway. The people across the street had somebody over there working on it, and they knocked our mailbox down. So I think the man's here to fix it. So that's probably going to be bark, bark, bark. So I'll get through this. Anyway, so I decided to get this to wear around the house because it was cheap, eBay, basic cap, nothing, and curly, and it didn't matter what I did to it. It just didn't matter. It didn't, you know, because it was a cheap wig. But I absolutely love it. And would I wear it out? Yes, ma'am. I would wear it out. I would absolutely wear it out. I would wear it anywhere. Because my hair used to be like this. This is how my hair used to perm up. Except there wasn't quite as much of it. There's a lot of hair in this wig. And if you don't pin it up, it's like whew, big, big hair. So I will take that down and show you. It's going to be shocking. But here we go. I mean, that baby is, I mean, if you got this and didn't know what to do with it, you would think, oh my gosh, what are you going to do with something like that? And yeah, it's a little much like this, even for me. And I'm big hair all the way, you know, Texas big hair all the way. But so it doesn't, I don't like it down like this. I mean, I wouldn't wear it down like this. It just is a little bit too much sugar for a dime, my mother would say. So what I like to do is pin it up with a claw clip. Just pin it back. And I don't usually measure the sides to make sure that, you know, they're both even on the side, because how do you know? So it's got so much curl in it. I didn't put any earrings in. Who can see earrings with all this? But anyway, that is my eBay curly girl. Really neat. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. And I know a lot of, this is not for a lot of people. A lot of people wouldn't like this. A lot of girls couldn't pull it off. It's just way too much hair for some people. I get that. I understand that. But I do think the major brands really need to, sorry, I dropped my clip. I'm still here. I just dropped my clip. Okay. Really need to get on the bandwagon and get some more really, really curly wigs. I know there's Jamal out there, and that's a neat curly, nothing like this. I know a lot of people, I've seen some videos of Jamal, and they have said that, whoa, it's just so much hair and so much, so many curls, I just can't control them and all of that stuff. I don't want to control my curls. I want my curls to go wild. That's kind of how I like them. But anyway, so this is all I had to show you today. Right now, I'm going to go see if my wig is here, my editor's pick elite, and then I'm going to do a video on that. So, but while I was waiting, thought I'd do this. Okay, girls, see you later. Bye.